Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Ruined King. Last time we made our way to the Serpent Isles, and then we couldn't do the Serpent Isles because they were ancient sea monsters, so we went back to Malawi's people, and then they summoned other ancient sea monsters that were bigger to scare away the sea monsters that were in our way. And now we are in this temple called the Purification Temple. Um, what paths do we have here? So it looks like this bottom door is just a quick little dead end. Might have some stuff in it. I think the cloister is probably the path that's going to continue on, maybe. Actually, I cannot tell. Is this door openable? No. I know what I figured. Now, here's another... Oh, jeez. What the heck is that? Okay, we'll figure it out in a second. But it looked like there was a grate for pike over there.
Start what you can't finish.
And we don't have pike, obviously, so... But it did occur to me when we went back to switch out Yasuo, we could switch out our party without resting. Which means, like, if someone in our party were to die, and we didn't want to spend potions and stuff on them, or we just didn't like the party that we had, we could swap our party completely to the people on the sideline, who are probably still full health, and then just use them to do the rest of the dungeon without resetting the enemies. I think this guy needs to go first still. How much is the chill? 10%. For infinite amount of turns? That's OP. Dude, we don't have any... Well, Alawi can cleanse, can't she, with a speed on her heal? What's the other effect she has? Next heal is increased by 15%. I don't remember how she gets that. Is that when she attacks? This could kill. Nope. Just needed one of those to crit. I guess Yasuo will just finish it up.
Knock him down.
And he crit, of course. So Alawi's gonna attract all attention. Then this, not that one. Oh, did we get rid of the ability? No, this one's the one that does it. Oh, this cleanses everybody. Gotcha. Is that what we want to do? I could probably afford to build an overcharge for that.
Try to enjoy this.
I feel like the Shield Maiden might not do anything except for shield herself. Unless that shield came from the Shield Maiden just now. Ooh, we are... But if we remember... I don't know how... Champions who perform abilities... I think... I don't know, we never really figured out exactly how performing an instant ability inside the balance lane works. We can figure it out now. I didn't get any negatives from that. Oh my god. Okay, the shield collar does hurt. We'll stun you.
Alright, stay down.
Only one crit, huh?
The Stand ready.
We have plenty of overcharge. Okay, so it's only if you use... I think maybe it said that. Who perform abilities. Okay, so maybe instants don't count as abilities. Okay, I think I understand now. If I want to hit this guy, is there a point to speed lane? Power lane doesn't do that much more damage, so I guess we just speed lane it.
Hatake! That's how we do it.
That's really good with Yasuo's Gale. Oh my gosh.
We're getting pretty good at this.
We need to make sure Alawi doesn't get killed here. But I'm not sure how to do that. I guess just heal Alawi as much as possible? With lifesteal? Okay, you don't need to do anything.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, this team seems a lot more volatile, and I feel like it's Alawi's fault. Because Alawi can't take nearly as much punishment as Braum. Oh, I didn't realize it was two-phase. Should be okay, though. Who are these new Iron Fist dudes? So they have a 100% crit chance until they're hit by a power lane attack. Which Yasuo should be able to do very easily.
You know nothing of strength.
How does that work? Okay, we can't ignite, I don't think. So we want you to use Sweeping Blade and Power Lane, which has a chance to give an extra turn, right? Yeah. Oh, whoops. And it should hit both of them, removing both of their buff. Well, actually, they don't have the buff because they haven't used the move yet, right? No, they have it. But it only lasts for one turn. But I probably don't want them to crit me anyways, so... Oh, I can ignite by doing this. Your taunt is about to run out. keep getting more tentacles back. They hit really hard. I need to get some health back. Probably before Alawi gets murdered by that shield mate. We needed more critting to happen. Can Ari kill? Not 100% chance. Uh-oh. That sucks. I guess we gotta try though. Unless... I mean, these things won't go off though. Okay, we got a crit.
We make it look easy.
Too easy.
Just try and rush down whichever one's lower, so we take less damage overall. Okay. Ari ult 2 on this guy?
Can't hold back now. Yay.
Oh, that killed him in one hit, huh? Guess we can use a move here. Don't have any upgrades on this one. Oh, but if I do this, I have a chance to get an extra turn.
Won't be long now.
Didn't get the extra turn, but with the 2 crits allow, we can easily finish it.
I have taught you the only way I know how. With my fists.
Okay, some of these combats are pretty tough. Mostly because our tank is killable at the moment. I don't feel like fishing. We don't have pike. It's a secret room, so we really should go grab pike. How far back do we have to run? Oh my gosh, it's so far. But like, how am I supposed to know what characters I need to take with me when exploring a zone? And even beyond that, they might have you like require 4 characters to explore a zone. And then what? Then you literally have to do the zone more than once. I'm gonna just swap out for Braum. Because I feel like Alawi's not doing that great. I mean, she's doing okay, but she's getting awfully close to dying, like within 1 hit. and Brom's probably who we want to initiate combat with. It does seem like there's a bridge in the water up there that we need to figure out how to raise up. We're just gonna hope we don't need allowing. So the last time we had one of these side paths for Pike, we didn't know how to actually escape with the loot. Because that guy was very much going to murder us, or he did murder us one time. What level are you? 19? We just act fast and just avoid this guy. Chest piece and a weapon. Chest piece for Alawi. Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, that's just better in every way, right? So. How much crit chance is it giving me? Quite a bit, actually. And then a weapon for Pike. Nice. Except, I don't know how I feel about it being Juggernaut too, but that's fine. So we're losing a weapon that does nothing. Oh my gosh, he's getting so much stronger with this. 20% chance to ignite. And he's getting a lot of damage. Okay, Pike is disgusting right now. Like, Ari's only at 1,150. He's almost at 2,000. Granted, Alawi's stronger than Braum and will become even stronger when we get back that weapon. I think we just don't fight this guy. There are more Buru glyphs. They seem to just be buffs, but maybe not. Maybe there's something for activating all of them? I don't know. I'm getting a little bit sick of the game trying to force us to use specific characters. But then, then we have to backtrack all the way if we didn't know we had to bring the character. Okay, so with Braum, I was gonna consider doing this. But we don't have all the upgrades on it quite yet, but we could still do that. In this case, though, he might just use the shield on himself. No one's really gaining any benefit out of the shield being used on them. I mean, we just stunned this guy out of his attack, I think. And then Carve we made significantly better. We'll just start using that.
We are old blood.
Ooh, nice. We just gonna try and one-shot someone? Oh, that guy's too strong. But the shield maiden. As long as she doesn't shield herself.
I've got eternity.
Can Braum kill the Marauder? Not without Ari. He does have a lot of debuffs. much is that dealing? Hold up, it's actually close to killing him, so I gotta do like the actual math. So 105 plus 125, it's 230, is not quite enough. It's 8 damage off being able. But that means Braum can deal the hit that will lead him to dying. Did the Foxfire really get wasted on that guy? Could have hit the other guy, probably. We're just looking for damage.
Scratched off.
This will be plenty of damage to finish the fight.
Yay.
This will make a good story.
It's too late for mercy.
This is a rough group of enemies.
That's gotta hurt. We're getting pretty good at this.
We just reapply concussion to this guy. Pike started with this, so we could go for... Ouch. Okay, I mean, Alawi, I guess, wasn't the only one taking a lot of damage. These guys deal a lot of damage.
Take your time. I don't mind.
Some healing for Braum.
Strong.
We finished that guy? Maybe with Braum's buff.
Don't mean to be a bother.
Almost drowned.
You make me strong.
Like an Ari attack and Braum's buff? Might be enough for Pike to just finish here? Or a crit, I guess. Yep. It would have finished without the crit, actually.
Finally, I can let go.
Kinda wish we had gotten Pike's level 20 weapon before we put it in the... Put something in the little thing that teleports around. Because I would have rather put that in there than Alawi's, I think. Uh-oh. Do we have to do something to protect the Poro so he can get the treasure? Poro comes running back into Brahm's massive arms, tears and eyes. What is it, friend? Brahm asks. Poro whimpering noises. Somehow Brahm is able to translate nonsensical noises into complex emotional language. Ah, so a beast stood in your way. Do not worry, little one, Brahm says. Perhaps we can lure the beast out of its hole and take care of the problem for our little friend here, eh? The seaweed in the nearby waters has a particularly strong scent. Okay.
There's blood in the water.
Really want to get rid of the Frost Naga. That one but does a lot of damage and chills. Oh wow. Is Brahm dead here?
In a while,
No.
since I had to catch my breath.
I do not know what to do here. Is this enough? I don't think so. What buffs does he have? I mean, he feel like he has to do this. Now, can Ari do anything? I guess this should go off before their turn. Uh-oh. Please don't kill.
My shield.
Oh my gosh, he lived with 16 HP.
Very kind.
The deep beckons.
Nice. If we do this, stun that guy. That guy's low enough to die to Pike now.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, that missed, but that's good. Brahm is not taunting anymore. I think he still needs to. He gets all that healing for an extra turn.
Just a minute.
He'll just shield himself. Ari doesn't have to use that right now. I'll stun you. guy needs to die. He'll die the next time he takes a turn. Or I guess he could die to Brahm's attack right here too, which is fine.
Rob has done it!
Ari kill? Not quite. Just hope that with this slow, Pike gets to go first. Oh, they just used their shield anyways.
Drag them down.
Together, we overcome.
But how do we get seaweed? Oh, does it literally mean we should go fish it? I guess that's possible. I was like, maybe we just have to pick it up somewhere, but I suppose it could mean that it can only be fished. That is not seaweed. We'll give this like up to 5 attempts, I think. And if we're not getting seaweed, then I do not know what to do. Really hard to see the fish because they disappear. There's a whole bunch of fish around my lure, but they're not going for it. That is also not seaweed. Do we have better stuff? No? How do I attract seaweed to my lure? What kind of bait does seaweed like? This is not working. Some of the fish just don't care. I said I'd give it up to 5 tries, so... What the heck? That fish like popped out of the water nowhere near it, and then was suddenly eating it. Also not seaweed. So if we can't get it from here, my only guess would be that we find it as like an item somewhere on a watery area. Treasure. Glowing seaweed. Hopefully that's what we need. Let's try. Because I was like looking at this and I was like, I don't see any anything that we can interact with. Bromp lays the pungent seaweed at the base of the hole. He puts one finger over his lips and says, "Shh, we must be quiet so the beast thinks it's safe. Then perhaps we can remove it." As soon as Brom can see the beast's eyes, it attacks. A Wharf Rat Alpha. Level 20, huh? This is only one thing. Increases haste by 2% per stack of bleed on champions. Okay.
Having fun.
Guy has 4,000 health, by the way. Ooh, Pike got his auto stealth.
On the hook.
I'd love to use this to stun him. Wait, what did he get? Upon reaching 3 stacks, deals damage equal to 10% of max health and removes all stacks. Why is it called pack tactics if he doesn't even have a pack? I feel like the thing we need to do in a fight like this is we need to abuse our control over their turn. So like Brom's got Winter's Bite that can push them back. Ari can slow them.
But I am Brom.
And stun them. This one might... Well, hold on. Dang, the difference of damage is so much. But if I want to go first... I guess we just do this. Yeah, he got stunned anyways. Okay. I mean, he's just gonna die to Pike. Can Ari heal at all before? She would need to get an extra turn to heal Brom. Did not happen.
Maybe next time, you'll win.
Okay, now we can send the Boro. Better be worth it. That was a lot of effort. Just to get this chest. Better be like level 20 weapons for everybody. Boro rushes back with something it found, eager to show Brom. A cube, a shield, and a token of purity. Okay, shield is obviously for Brom. Nope. I wanted to compare them real quick. We are losing a little bit of physical, but we're gaining a lot of other stuff. We're losing our ignite, which should be okay. I think that's fine. With how much damage it's giving Brom, should be good. And then what the heck is this cube? Not here. Maybe it's someone's weapon? And I don't know what the token of purity does either. Okay, the cube is Ari's weapon. We lose that damage shield, which I like, but we don't really need it that much just because Braum is always taunting. I think the more damage, lose a lot of health, gain a little bit of crit, lose some haste. I really like the floating lotus, but I mean, if we can find shielding 2 or shielding weapon 2, that seems like a really good effect. Maybe on Alawi though. With each hit. I wonder if it works on tentacles. Because so far we still haven't proven that with Ari it works on each separate hit of her Orb of Deception, but it says it does. So, and I mean, it's a low enough chance that it could very easily have just not happened yet. But with Alawi's tentacles, if each tentacle could do that, that would make it very consistent on Alawi. Because you're almost always hitting like 3 or more times per turn. Even if you're not attacking. Which you would expect to get at least 1 shield from it. Now the problem with Alawi is she doesn't have shield strength. Actually, I guess Braum technically does have shield strength in his runes. But that's the only place that I think he gets shield strength from. So whereas Alawi can't get shield strength, I don't think. So her shields would just be base power. But now Ari better. I wish I had gotten this cube before we threw Ari, or before we threw Alawi's weapon in the thing. So I could then instead throw Ari's weapon in. Another Buru Glyph. The owl begins its motion when the crow begins its rest. Okay, so we don't even need Alawi for this. The stag is skittish. At the first rays of light, the prey must rise before its predator. Hold on. Owl begins its motion when the crow begins its rest. Okay, so this one's kind of like saying that 2 predators, one hunts during the day, one hunts during the night. This one's saying as prey you have to like go find your own food before your predators are awake. Ah. Angler trickster. Dangled mimics. Even in this game, we got mimics. Weird. Bro, I'm doing some legitimate damage. Not great damage. But like it actually moves the health bar a tiny bit. Oh. Speed lane it. I don't know if doing that Foxfire thing's actually worth it. We might stop doing that, especially once we get up to the point where spending mana on Ari will lower our damage.
Easy now.
I do think I really want the extra turn of taunt on Braum. Really, you got rid of it immediately? You are a jerk. I think we get the extra attack,
My shield is
and
my
then we
sword.
go for the ambush. Braum can taunt this guy out of attacking Ari. And then shield himself. Pike is going to look for an ambush. I mean, that'll make it one shot. Not necessary, but... we do want to try to heal up Braum with our Essence Theft here.
Here I come. I can taste fear.
I mean, this guy's death is already predetermined once Pike comes up.
Let me hear you beg.
I was gonna do 3,200 damage. That's crazy. Hold up. We got a weapon for Alawi and a coat for Yasuo. Now it's even worse that we put a weapon for Alawi in the thing. Because this one would have been a better choice. Oh my gosh. What are we losing out on? The stealth. It's more health. It's not worth it. This level 16 jacket is too good. That's crazy. I mean, maybe with the physical defense and health, it is worth it. But I like that stealth a lot. I mean, he's not in right now anyways, so... But maybe when he is in, it's something to think about. Okay. So we got a puzzle here. What does this one say? The first to wake is not the largest, but the smallest, especially if there are worms about. Wouldn't the worm be the smallest? Okay, the stillness of night is broken by the motion of the morning blank. Blank stirring of morning begins the motion of the day blank. And the motion of the day brings destiny ever so closer. When the bells of the hymn are rung in order of when each animal awakens, the way will be clear. So what are the animals? The bear. Alright, he's not waking up first. This tablet has the visage of the stag. Owl. Crow. So we got crow, owl, stag, bear. What did it say about the stag? Stag is skittish something? Okay. How the heck does any of this work? Doesn't make any sense. I'm also trying to figure out like when, like, does the owl come at the end? Or does the owl come first? Like, is nighttime the... First awake is not the largest, but the smallest. So it's gotta be the crow first, right? It's the crow. Then it's the stag. Then it's the bear. And then the owl. Okay, so then how do we... The secret chest right here. Do we have to do some secret order or something? We gotta go back? I don't know. This is the part where it's unclear as to how we interact with this chest over here. I don't see any other hints. What did this thing say? Stillness of night is broken by the motion of the morning. Stirring of morning begins the motion of the day. The motion of the day brings destiny ever so closer. Does this help us in any way figuring out the second thing? I got no idea. How the heck did we get that second chest? It's gotta be with the bells, right? But like... yeah, that didn't do anything. At this point I'm just guessing, because I don't know what we're even doing. I don't know what the goal is here. I don't even know if it's related to the bells. But it has to be, because I don't see any other way, anything else in this room that can be interacted with. There's like a panel missing here, though. Which is weird. I have no idea. What if I just ring them in order? That ain't it. Reverse order? That ain't doing anything. Okay, so hold up. What was the order? The order... Let's go exact reverse order of what we did earlier then. Oh, I thought the HUD disappeared for a second. But it was just my mind playing tricks on me. How on earth? I don't know what the puzzle is, so because it happened to me before where a game asked me a puzzle and I was like, I don't know what you're asking me. It's like I could maybe solve it if I knew what question you were trying to ask. The problem is there's too many combinations, right? What haven't we tried that might make sense? Like who eats who? But not all these guys eat each other. The stag doesn't eat anyone here. Crow eats everybody. Owl probably eats everybody too. Bear probably eats everybody too. The only one who doesn't eat everybody is the stag. I got nothing. I got nothing. What happens if we go down this staircase instead of the other one? Oh, wait. The stag met the owl in the rift of battle. First the stag won twice, then was defeated thrice. Excuse you? What does that have to do with anything? Hold up. First the stag won twice, then was defeated thrice. Okay, I got one idea. Wait, no, it rung the wrong one. I don't know how we reset, so I'm just gonna leave. I got trolled. I wasn't trying to ring that one. See, I'm trying to ring the stag 2 times. And then the owl 3 times. Oh my god. We did it. Now we're real gamers. Okay, we got one of the anima shards and a mantle for Pike. What did we need the anima shards again for? Was it something at the beginning of this place? Holy crap, that is very missable, huh? But I suppose there have been a lot of things that seem very missable. This is just gonna be way better, right? Slightly less physical defense. Way better magic defense. His attack's probably gonna go through the roof because it's gonna give him stamina and attack. Yeah, he's a strong boy. Okay. We actually figured that one out. I mean, I told you there was one of these things missing, so I was like, it has to be somewhere. But I guess, like, even if they were all in the same room, it doesn't make any sense because this one's not related to the other puzzle, right? So it kind of makes sense that it's in a different room, just to indicate that this is a different puzzle. But anyways, we did solve it. And with that, we're probably going to call it for this one. Next time, we will continue the Temple of Purification. Like I said, it's going to take us forever to finish this temple. We're not even close. We're about to move back into this room, which I think will just end up being the end of this whole going to the right path. And then we'll go back to the first room, and we'll have to go all the way around this way. And then that'll get us the second anima shard. Now, the first anima shard was very... The anima shards go down here, so we don't need them, they're optional. The things that aren't optional are the sun and the moon emblems, which hopefully there'll either be one here or there'll be both over here. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.